조금밖에 갔지만 어제는 조금밖에 갔지만 오늘은 좀 많이 합니다. 예. 산이죠. 저기 산이라고.
No matter how many times I look at it, something about it just grabs me. I see the Dalthodons have new mini-sized additions to their.
아 그리고 여기서는 그거다.
It's a baby.
안쿠쿠가 예, 다시 출시한다고 들어서 예, 좋습니다. 저도 안쿠쿠를 쌓아본 적이 있었습니다. 예, 2004년 거가 됐어요. 전작 받은 원에. 근데 그거에서 제가 플레이를 해봤습니다.
There's the villagers. Oh, good, the livestock's safe.
오.
Hey there.
You've returned. I'm so glad you're safe.
이번에 한번 해도 써볼게요.
The
한번.
others must be worried sick. I'm sure Nautilus worried sick about you too.
꿀이 많네요.
We made it. It's great to be back.
Welcome back, friend.
The Elder and Zato told us everything.
Are you hurt? Do you need anything?
Elder!
Thank the winds you've returned. I've heard what you've done for us. And now the Doshaguma have moved on. Our livestock are unharmed. Our homes saved.
Yes, but
What was broken can be mended. What truly matters is that the great season of plenty has arrived. And we can share in it together. At times, we don't have all the answers we think we do. But I hope you will accept our heartfelt gratitude.
Thank you. Is there anything we can offer you in return?
well, we belong to an organization known as the Hunters Guild. As you are aware, my friends and I are on an expedition to find the village of the Keepers. We would be grateful if you would allow us to speak to the people here and gather information.
Ah, of course.
오,
Our
부럽겠다.
gates will remain
출입을 할
open
필이네요.
to you. Visit any time, day or night.
Elder, I believe it would be fitting to lend their comrades more of our sacred.
Why, that's a fine idea.
나이스.
May they aid you in your journey.
I'm so happy you're all safe!
Oh, I'm so glad to see you. We've been worried about you since you left.
See? Told you they'd be fine.
You saved
That-
me. I can't thank you enough.
Nice to cross one problem off the list. Speaking of which, Nata, did you and Astrum Unit have any luck with your investigation?
Uh-huh. We found this place deep in the forest with lots of water, and nearby were some drag marks. I remember that the White Wraith had something dragging from its arms. so maybe it's what left those marks.
Yeah. You might just be onto something. I think we should travel to the forest base camp together. Better safe than sorry.
Let's go. We've got Sacred to deliver.
Let me know when you're ready to go. I'll be waiting for you at the Plains base camp.
베이스. 헌터랭크 3이 됐네. 공만도 안 하고. 오케이, 헌터.
You keeping stocked?
일 받을게요.
Check back in every now and again.
What do you say to some equipment recommendations? Well, what can I do for you? Yep. Anything catch your eye? Look good? Alrighty. Perfection.
maybe. 아, 여기서 바로 불 만들었어. 역시. 힘들고. 아, 비라 확실히 좀. 예리도. 길도 좋고, 예리도.
Look good? Alrighty. Perfection.
여기 다음에 독일로 만나.
Fit you to a T.
싸우지 않으면 밥은 먹어. 일단 휴대식 한번 볼게요. 밥은 이렇게 먹구나.
Hope we find it this time.
나타와
Are we
대화를
going to the
섞을게요.
forest? I'll be here.
회복력도 좋고. 이런 거 좀 넣을게요. 음성어 단수, 해본 이런 거, 아이고. 넣었다가 일단. 넣어야 싶을게요. 이거 좋고. 일반, 초. 해적약, 지연열매 넣고. 이렇게만 넣을게요, 전. 나타와 대화를 하기.
Are we going to the forest?
오케이, 렛츠고 갈게요. 누구나 그게 참 궁금하냐.
Excuse me, Werner. Might we have a moment?
Suppose you might. Sorry, who are you again?
It's Alma, from Avis Unit.
Aha. Okay, don't remember. So, shoot.
What's Astrum Unit's primary mission here? Is it to look for the White Wraith? I heard that unlike other volunteers and referrals, you came to the Forbidden Lands on guild orders.
I suppose. But rescuing the Keepers is our main objective. At least, that's Olivia's. I've got something else I'm working on.
Something else?
The boy's pendant. My orders are to get to the bottom of it. Nobody can figure out what the hell it is. A complete enigma. But I'll tell you this, it's not just some little trinket, it's important. And just know it. Anyway, they say jump and I jump. They say go east and I go east. All there is to it.
Have you seen Olivia and Eric?
시작됐네.
We have Sacred from Kunafa Village for them.
Nope. Been a bit since I saw them.
Did they leave to investigate the White Wraith,
아니,
perhaps?
그림자가 해적이 누구지?
Ah,
안 쓰네.
right. They did tell me they were heading out. Something about a dam deep in the forest.
넘길게요.
Shall we go deliver those to their Sacred?
Can I come? Maybe we'll find the Wraith.
맞네.
I'll
알슈벨로.
pass. I don't want to waste any more energy than I have to.
The dam should be this way.
장비에 쏟아지는
What sort of traces did you find in the forest?
There were marks on the ground. The Wraith was dragging something when it attacked our village. It smashed everything in sight. People were panicking. I could see it over my uncle's shoulder. This horrible white thing. It's burned into my mind.
The rain's really coming down.
I can barely keep my eyes open.
It's causing the water current
뒤에
to
뭐지?
switch too. A downpour like this could have an effect on the monsters. We should all be
스킵을
extra
많이 하게
careful.
되면 월드라는
Let's hurry.
몬스터헌터 게임 중인가? 월드를 좀 많이 가면서 이거 많이 해요.
And it's the West Flare.
구조신호다. 빨리 갈게.
It's from the Astrum
제일
Unit.
손이랑 그냥 가자.
Let's go.
뭐,
It's a valley. Hurry!
좀 안 돼.
The White Wraith or something else.
It has to be Wraith.
40킬 열면
It is.
해영
It's crucial that we stay calm and observe. And do not leave the Sacred.
I know.
누군데 아니 롯데 몬스터가 원래 저 어리고 자동이니까 혼자 Let's go!
Don't move.
그럼 누구 움직이지 말라요. 화이트 뭐지? 움직이지 말라는데. 아 얘구나. 저는 얘 압니다. 그 트레일러에서 공기 댕기면 안 돼요. 하이에로.
No, that's not the monster.
This is its territory, and we're intruders. I'll draw its attention. You take Eric and run.
와. 진짜 무섭게 못 우와. 한번 써보시죠.
Thought we could give it the slip. Yes, I was wrong. We'll wear it down, then try again.
I'll help.
Thanks.
Olivia, we have a secret. Can you ride?
아, 맞아. 저 강원도. 주명. 안녕하십니까, 여러분들. 반갑습니다. 머리 때리면 안 되구나.
This will freshen you up quick.
우와, 진짜 세다. 무슨 했구나. 이래도 아니. 해주면 되겠다. 이게 어디다? 얘한테 불이 약하겠네. 코팅이 엄청 커요. 이걸로. 실명 안 됐습니까? 나이스. 특수, 이게 특수. 범위가 진짜 엄청나네. 엄청 크네요. 크다. 지금 도움 지 연계 쓰면 되겠죠. 찌르게 하고 여기서 바로 기인데 공룡애가 역시 공룡애가 그런 신이야. 역시 정룡애가 너무 좋아. 내가 이래서 정룡애가 너무 좋습니다. 아, 저거 너무 세다, 너무 세다. 격추대 때문에 긴 배가 찔러줄게요. 너무 늦었다. 근데 이거 있을 때 막을 수 있는데 태도는 여기서만 쓰고 그만 쓰시면 돼요. 이 태도 이슈를 우리가 잘 아시겠죠? 우와, 와, 우와. 자, 확실히가 뭔가. 대검, 예, 대검 쓰고, 대검 갖고 오겠습니다. 대검 갖고 올게요. 다른 분이었으면 바로 잡았겠죠? 예, 한 번만. 제가, 못해서. 제 숙소에 일단 아마도 번개랑 이제 불 같은 뭐가? 라바나, 바라나, 라바나, 아리나. 세력 달콤이죠. 그 라이즈 때는 용주동이라는 게 있어서 용주동 하면서 싸워. 여기서는 그거네. 세력. 저한테 너무 까워. 얘기하면 저거 잠시만 계속 저거 가능한 건가? 이걸 넘어뜨리면 가능한 건가요? 이게 맞네요. 싸. 잘 가라. 와, 1000 데미지. 너무 좋은데? 그쵸? 지금 안 되네. 그럼 빨리. 한모가 더 누르고. 레이드. 너무 좋다. 이거 잘. 플레이어, 너이스. 번개. 이게 다. 위협.
Easy now.
너무 세다. 막기. 여기서 막기. 너무 세다. 진짜야, 잘. 패턴이 그래도 굉장히 크네요. 패턴이 큰 패턴이. 진짜. 이렇게 얼굴까지 다 이렇게 성숙주게 시선 100원만 찍고 다른 거 좀 연습하고 다른 게 낙한 애들은 좀 연습하고.
We'll drive it off.
집 공격. 이제 뭐? 올라갔으면 여기서 참모가 베기는 머리를 한번 보지. 그 상처를 빨리. 엄청 실수. 우리 이렇게 특수 페이지. 너콘가? 뭐야? 이게 왜 완이 되지? 죽었다. 얘랑 싸울 땐 다음에 엄청 꼬리가 안 잘렸을 거. 버스가. 어디가? 아, 이런 식으로. 와, 이거 맞아. 잠깐만요. 이게, 3초. 8. 이렇게 하니까 왜 부산? 아이고. 그래서, 뭐야. 놀래라. 얘 얼굴이 그거 닮았네. 나이스, 격퇴를 했습니다. 한번 죽고 격퇴했으니까. 여러분들은 한 번도 안 죽을 수 있겠네. 저는 못 쓰는 무기만 써서.
Time to go.
Right.
이거 엄청 저한테 강했네.
Olivia!
Were you able to subdue it?
For now. That was a rather ferocious monster, yes?
Come on.
우와, 뭐야, 뭐야. 엄청 재밌어요, 진짜. 근데, 확실히, 이게, 제가, 한 번 죽고 이렇게 하면 안 되지만. 티라노사우루스 보여.
That's it. I was still hoping that I imagined the whole thing.
그리고 제 이름이 이제, 알슈베르도라고 뜰 거예요. 제가 알슈베르도입니다.
White Wraith.
제가 그 베타 했을 때 가장 강했던 동물, 아니 몬스터 동물이야. 동물이기도 하지만 이게 몬스터 가장 강한 동물이었죠. 제가 진짜 강해서 너무 강해서 제가 말기도 하는. 아 맞다, 제 났어. 제가 진짜 강해요. 베타 때 고난이도 아니 고난이었어요. 고난이도. 근데 진짜 너무 강해요. 근데 다행히 테드로 얘 아까 못했던 테드로 운 좋게 딱 한 번 잡았어요. 딱 한 번.
Nata? It's okay.
뭐지? 화가 문제가 있어요.
Is that what we're after?
The White Wraith.
제가
Well, there's nothing for us here. Let's head back to base camp.
Wait! Could you give me some time to investigate what it was doing here?
제 그거요. 그 몬스터 그거네. 그 몬스터헌터 월드 아이스본 그 엔딩 보면 인 아슈알다가 있거든요. 걔가 거의 죽이고 했을 때 이게 좀 스포지만 이 월드 아이스본을 안 깬 분들은 모르겠지만 스포지만 이런 건 뭐냐면요. 이게 그 네르간키라는 보스가 있어요. 네, 그 보스가 있는데 걔가 중간 인 아슈알 다 죽고 나서 중간에 걔가 야 하면서 나와서 중간에 땅굴이 나와서 걔를 이제 마타예요. 이번 몬스터 마타 채집 다 했으니까 여기서 그냥 말을
Shall we
걸게요.
return to base camp for now? Let's go.
Okay, let's review what we know. First, I think we can agree that the monster that crashed our hunt was indeed the White Wraith.
We can also report that it did something to the Leviathan that proved fatal. However, there were no traces of external trauma, which means the White Wraith was somehow able to use a non-physical method of attack.
물리적인 때리지 않고 상처 입지 않고.
Not troubling at all.
We should pay the Woodwoods a visit. Someone else might have seen our culprit.
My unit will investigate here a bit longer. Good luck.
일단 그 전에 한번 무기를 봐보죠. 장비나. 예,
Hunter, is
일단 이거라고.
anything catch your eye?
해오신. 아직 걔 소재로는 잡을 수 없는 거 아니야?
What are we making today? Done already? Hunter, is it... Wow. I can't believe it exists. Well, I mean, I do. It's not like I thought we were chasing a ghost. But all of a sudden, what happened to Nata and his village feels a lot more real. A second encounter can't have been any less traumatic for him. He's going to need our care and support.
Can we go yet?
Patience. We need to be prepared.
I'm ready. What are we waiting for?
잠깐만.
Hunter, is it... He's going to need our care and...
한번 아예 드는 게 맞나 모르겠다. 한번 가보죠. 가볼게요. 아까 엄청난 있었죠.
Are you ready to go meet the Woodwoods?
몬스터헌터 맞.
All right, let's go then.
Let's go.
The Woodwoods should be this way.
모리바, 모리바, 모리바.
The rain's let up. The forest is so
Whoa.
radiant.
Yeah. After everything, I forgot how pretty nature can be.
Whoa! There's a whole flutter of them.
Look! Those ants are carrying leaves!
Yeah. The true moment of natural beauty.
Everything's so twinkly!
It sure is pretty.
아 맞아.
Look, it's full of fish.
They look like a river of stars!
What are they called?
Well, those are stardusters. I see some sushi fish too. Stardusters always meet in schools.
저기. 여기 와서 그
Hey, look!
It's like a rainbow.
아름답게 막
It's a bird bow!
오?
3 out of 10.
이게 부모용 그물로 이제 하면 이 동물의 소리가 나요.
I think that might be my favorite scene today. The forest really is diverse, huh? Obviously, but never got to stop and smell the roses. Look, the water over there is clear. It's not often you get to see the environment change so rapidly.
The red water, the downpour, and now it's so sparkly. My eyes are spinning.
뭐지? 그래서 이렇게 딱 떨어뜨리면 머리 빙 몬스터를 때리지. 여기구나.
Much gratifications, little creatures. Are you here for our gloryfulness, honey?
Hello. Actually, we have a few questions, if that's all right. During the downpour, we encountered a leviathan.
맞네. 아까 걔가
It
아이고.
covered itself in a veil of water.
Ah, Lord of Forest. It appears when the sky falls out.
I guess it stays in the water until the rains come. The flooding must widen its area of activity. Given that, it must be the forest's apex predator. I see you're busy gathering honey.
Precisely. After the sky falls out, a sparkling settles over the forest. Water, greeneries, honey, all is most twinklest. This is the way of the forest and what was since big time ago.
A promise of something brighter after the rains. Over the generations, the Woodwoods have learned to live in harmony with this place.
Yes, yes, harmony, good word.
A monster with chain-like appendages arrived during the downpour. Did you happen to see where it went?
Nay, none of us had eyes for such things. Not while we are preoccupied with honey basking.
Well, nobody saw anything. The trail has gone cold.
Stay here.
Come on.
For you.
Yes!
Zato!
Travelers.
I didn't expect to see you way out here. Are you all together?
We ran into each other near base camp. So my unit offered to accompany them on the road.
Where to?
A village among the oil springs. We make the trip there after every sand tide to trade.
Where is this place?
Beyond the forest, they are well known for their craftsmanship. The stone, bone, and oil folk that dwell there have been perfecting their art since ancient times.
Perked my ears right up.
Move out!
Yes, sir.
You are looking for your home, yes? A land rich in history might be the perfect place to find answers. Let us travel there together.
Home. Yes. Take me with you.
I'd like to see this place too.
I did not expect to travel with so many, but the more the merrier.
Yes!
Thank you.
Thank
you.
All right, everyone. Let's mount up.
기름 여기서 저기서 몬스터가 한 개 더 나온 거 있는데 이름이 뭐였더라?
So the oil fields are just beyond here?
Yes, along our trade route. I can vouch for its safety.
Have you been trading with this village long?
Since beyond remembering. After the season of plenty, we traveled there to trade. Of course, traveling during the season of fallow has its risks. I was past this responsibility some time ago, and our way of life continues unchanged.
물가마 마을.
Oh, is this it?
아치트
The people call it the oil well basin. As the name suggests, oil wells up here during one season and then burns in a raging fire the next.
Fire is the way of the land.
We should consider investing in some heat-resistant equipment.
Can't argue with that.
Oh, don't look down.
Don't fall from your perch now.
와,
It's fine.
진짜
The Saker can
대박이다.
glide to catch us.
재밌겠다.
Tight squeeze. This paired with the bridge must be effective at keeping large
근데 언니 위험한 거 아니야? 이러다 앞에 불이 딱 부서지면 살려달라고.
We are nearly to the Everforge, Azuz.
불가마.
I'm getting excited.
이름에 불가마 아치트지.
An artisan's paradise.
You said there were 3 tribes? I wonder how the bone folks source their materials.
I wonder if any of it's worth a sniff.
Both of you, try not to embarrass us.
I will introduce you to the chiefs when we arrive. Do not fret about formalities. They are quite casual.
That would be great, thank you.
Alma, can we ask about the keepers?
Of course we will.
진짜 좋네.
Let me show you to the chiefs.
Quite a setup.
You can say that again.
I see not all the forges are in use.
It will be fine.
You say that, though.
Hey!
저분이
Good to
두장이다.
see you, friend. Thanks for coming. It's been a while.
What a nice surprise. You'll have to stay for the festival.
Let me introduce you. These are Kunafa's guests. They are travelers from the west.
Pleasure to meet you.
Well then, that makes you our guests as well. Welcome, travelers. I present you Azuz, the Everforge.
As you can see, we have a long history of crafts making. My name is Ida, chief of the bone folk.
아, 저분이
If you need
죽다니구나.
monster materials crafted, we're the best there is.
I am Dolgard. I lead the Stone Tribe. If it's rocks or minerals, we got you covered.
Such a pleasure. I'll take the grand tour, please.
You lucked out. You're just in time for the Fire Spring Festival.
Then that will win.
Sure you will.
They ignite the Everforge during the festival. It is quite a formidable force.
There's plenty of time before things kick off. So please, go ahead and make yourselves at home. Take a load off. Relax.
Thank you so much. You're very kind.
Show our guests around.
Right. This way.
This will do nicely.
Hey! I want to go observe the bone folk. It's fine, right?
I want to go check out this Everforge myself.
so I can
We'll have to ask.
I have business with the oil folks' chief. He's held the position for a long time. Countless years, so his knowledge must run pretty far back.
Then he might have heard of the Keepers.
Follow me.
Just forget it, boss. I hate you.
Wait! I'm coming with you!
I hope we didn't come at a bad time.
The girl, she is one of the oil folk. I hope it's nothing serious.
So Alma and the others are going to talk to the chief. What's your plan?
Can't blame her for being worried for the tribe.
Everyone is excited for the festival. We're gonna craft some true wonders this year.
Have you seen all the incredible monster materials they work with here?
It's pretty impressive, all right.
In olden times, they used to harvest materials on a much larger scale. The way they tell it, this is just them scraping by with what they can find. I'd give an arm and a leg to see how they were able to rake in so many materials in the old days. They must have figured out something. But what? Never seen these monster materials before.
How does this work? So what's your take? How do you think they power this thing?
The Everforge? You got me.
It lights up for their festival, right? Something to do with some fire spring? So where does this fire come from, and what makes it spring? What do you think they even make with it? What's your name? From the, Avis unit. You're the Avis hunter. Right, right. Sorry, I try not to clutter my brain with unnecessary details. Not worth the energy. Energy is finite, and I choose to use mine to get to the bottom of this Everforge.
That girl who ran off, do you know her?
That is Maki. She is Ron's approved.
Yes, we are hunters. Oh, hey. Were you able to ask about the Keepers? No leads on the White Wraith, I'm afraid. We know it left the forest, but not a single soul here has seen it. The only other logical place it could have gone is the desert. That's my thought, at least. I'll ask around here a bit more, just to be sure.
Thanks, Olivia. But you sure you don't want to have a look around like your companions?
Duty comes first, but I appreciate the thought.
We're part of an expedition. My friends and I are here looking for something. A pleasure to meet you.
It is good to see you again, Chief Yabran.
Zato. Still kicking, I see. Who are these people?
Trustworthy friends. They saved Kunafa in our hour of need.
That's so. Managed to impress even you.
I heard you ignite your Everforge during the Fire Spring Festival.
We used the tremendous heat from the fire spring to produce Azuz's specialty, auric calcite. However, the quality of the orichalcite hinges entirely on the integrity of the materials used to forge it. Recently, the oil folks' offerings haven't been up to snuff. Lackluster, they say. Huh, as if I care. I don't care.
We're searching for this boy's home. Have you ever heard of the Keepers?
Keepers? Can't say that I have. Oh. Is that a Wilkstone pendant? No, not quite. And yet it strikes me as very similar. Some time ago I heard about an object that served as the Wilkstone's counterpart.
Do you know where it's produced?
Hardly. But long ago, the population thrived and had access to more advanced technology. Perhaps these keepers are what remain of a tribe with connections to that ancient age.
My village is at the end of an underground tunnel.
Lots of tunnels around here. Well, see if I can find you a guide.
Where was that girl headed earlier?
Maki? She went to gather auric oil. It's needed for the Fire Spring Festival. She's desperate to see our tribe succeed. Won't listen to a damn thing I say.
May I ask why you're against her going?
Because some things are more important. Enough of that. Problem is the gathering site is crawling with monsters this time of year. If Roku knew what was good for him, he'd have brought her home.
So the girl is heading right into a monster den? If I may be so bold, might I propose that we go look for Maki?
What? I can't go sending guests to their deaths. But, well, you seem like a tough lot. If you can, I'd be grateful.
We'll find her. I promise. Come and speak to me once you're ready. I'm going with you.
Hunter! I mean, like, what?
Yeah. Shall we begin the search? Stone folk, bone folk, oil folk, and the fire spring, the Everforge. There's so much fascinating culture to absorb here. Can't you just picture this festival of theirs? 3 clans vying with each other since days of yore to create something incredible? I'd love to see that. First things first, we need to find the girl. Right. She might be in trouble if this region's crawling with monsters this time of year. All the more reason to head out there prepared.
내 무기를 바꾸러 가겠습니다.
Got a sec? I got some. Hey.
오케이.
Hey. What are we making today?
다른 성검에는 태도가 그렇습니다. 이건 성.
are we making today? Anything catch your eye?
교주방? 그러면 일단 일글로 있고 이걸 만들도록 하겠습니다.
Alrighty, perfection. Ready to get to work? Perfection. Ready to get to work? Perfection.
이 정도 하고
Ready to get to work? Alrighty, perfection.
이 정도쯤 한 거
Anything
머리
catch your eye?
머리 없음 여기라고 배고픔 예상 만족감 그래서 내용과 알이 예상 일주일 빨리 먹기 난 아주 내가 그냥 뜰게요.
Look good.
네. 머리는 뭐지? 기절 예상 이거는 딱 뜰게요.
Got something in mind? Look good. Look good.
일단 한순간만 끌게요. 그다음에 내화 체력 어그랑 연장 요정 일단 왠지 몰라 이거 끌게요.
Now that's a good choice.
장비 강화는 나중에 할게요.
Shall we begin the search?
게시판에서 누구누구 몬스터가 이 정도가 있군요. 저 이벤트 캐스팅 해주고 이 정도만 할게요.
I'll be waiting here. Shall we begin the search?
잠시만요. 게시판에서 설정에서 한 명 저 혼자 할게요 일단. 원장님.
I'll be waiting here. Shall we begin the search?
그래,
Right.
출발.
Let's be on our way. Any idea where she might have gone?
마티 찾으러 가.
We're looking for a monster den where auric oil can be gathered. I asked your Braun for some directions and he sent to our scout flies. Said the exit near the bone folk is our best bet.
Where did she run off to?
Just follow the scout flies. You know where to go. Your
아,
friend
알려줘.
warned me that oil accumulates in this
물가
area
있기.
very easily. It'll be like walking through a
썬데라면
forest.
뭐지? 하늘 마시고.
Best to avoid it.
아,
Understood.
화염.
Let's be careful.
아따, 화염.
That looks like a good place for a pop-up camp.
위험해서 설치. 그래서 가겠습니다.
Oil is even stronger here.
기름 냄새가 엄청 나죠.
Does that mean we're getting close?
I don't want to get that in me first.
Tread carefully.
님들 잠깐만요.
This must be what they were gathering. Wait, isn't this... It's still in pretty good shape. It looks like it was just left here. Like someone abandoned it while they were in a hurry. They couldn't have gone far. Let's keep searching. Ron Popolo! It looks pretty angry.
It's definitely not happy we're here.
I hope nothing happened to them. But we won't find out until we deal with this thing first.
Right.
The Ron Popolo is a brute wire. Maybe it's helping to gas and stores under the Stay clear.
me up. Mind if I hop on?
Good hunt. Now, let's go find Maki. She can't have gone far.
Hello?
Who's there? Look! Please, can you help me? Rokul hurt himself when we were running.
I think I twisted something.
Here. This is all my fault. I'm sorry.
Oh, lighten up. I'll be fine. I can't wait to see the boss's face. He'll get it. Oh! Our way then! So, what's your story, friends?
We came here looking for you. The chief told us what happened. Did he change his mind? Wish me luck? He was worried about you. Oh, okay. But look! We got it. This should be enough. When does the fire spring begin?
Glad you asked.
Great apes! They start to get really worked up when the fire spring is about to happen. We have to leave before they see us. Come on! Are you okay? They're starting without us! Did we make it in time? Hey, guys!
Hi, Nasa!
Get your head out of the crude! Time's a-wasting!
All material is vital.
Over there.
Not a scrap wasted.
You get that
On
one!
it.
Just look at that firebrand go. Reminds me of me. You watching?
Yeah.
Listen up. It's time.
Is that supposed to happen?
Stoke it more. Right. Ready.
Nothing!
Chief, what is this?
The fire spring. Has it forsaken us?
Everyone stop. The festival is off.
What?
Don't cry, Maki. We'll have other chances.
Sorry about this, travelers. You too, my friend. This has never happened before.
How can this be? The fire spring never fails to come.
Forgive me, but if it's a natural phenomenon, there's not really any way of knowing when or if it will occur, correct?
What are you talking about? Does the sun forget to rise?
Exactly. The cycle of fallow and plenty is a natural constant.
Constant?
I'm not giving up now. We have to fix this.
Sorry to interrupt, but I think you all need to see this.
Let's take a look.
I'm told this helical beauty is known as the land spine. There. Do you recognize those crystals?
Is that... Welk?
Correct. And this network is its source. Look. The crystals are forming wherever the land spine is damaged.
But they were using Welk and Kunafa too, like it was nothing unusual at all.
I think we can assume the land spine stretches all across the Eastlands. Our friends here were using the Wilk to stoke their Everforge, but it's no ordinary fuel. And therein lies our enigma. What is it? What is this energy for?
What?
Just gonna have to fix it.
Huh?
Santo!
What is it?
You must return to the village. Sandtide is coming.
Impossible. It is too soon.
We thought so as well. Even the Elder.
I see. I am sorry, but I must return home.
Of course.
Go look after your people.
I guess that we'll...
I'm going with him.
What?
What if the White Wraith comes back?
It showed up on the day of the rainstorm. And we saw it fly off in the direction of the desert. Maybe it's inside the sandstorm this time.
It is possible.
I'd like to join as well. I must learn more about this creature's unique abilities.
Sounds like we're all going back to Kunafa then. Let's prepare to leave quickly. We should head for Kunafa as soon as possible. Are you all set on supplies? Everyone, we're leaving. Sato, what's the situation?
Chaotic. We cannot unravel why the sand tide is happening again so soon.
We intend to go to the Eye of the Storm. There's a good chance the monster we're after is there.
The Eye of the Storm? You mean the wind's gasp? No telling what terror awaits you there. Still, I shall not dissuade you from your calling. May the winds guide your heart true.
Thank you. We head to the wind's gasp.
What's the other one?
From the look of it, that must be this region's apex predator.
This could get ugly. We'd better keep our distance.
Or we can observe from afar. You can't!
Why? Why did it attack us? Did we do something wrong? There must be a reason, right? You're a hunter. You've got a weapon, and you do nothing? Give it to me, and I'll... Let me go! I want to go home! Give me my village back!
absorbing its energy? Provide support for the time being.
Thanks.
In order to protect the surrounding population, the rule authorizes you to take Ray down.
Understood. I'm on it.
heck of a monster. Should we go find the others? We should still be at the top of it.
How is he?
He's calmed down. Says he'd rather be alone. It's the first time I've seen him this upset. Poor kid.
He'll be okay.
Hey, there's something I need to show you. It's back there.
Go ahead. I'll watch the entrance.
Thanks.
Appreciated.
Why is it glowing?
No clue, but I noticed it when setting up camp.
So, this is what Werner was going on about.
Yeah, it looks just like what we saw in Azu's, except this one's glowing. So, where do you think it goes?
Hey guys! The sandstorm died down.
Good. We can go back outside.
Yeah. Huh? It stopped glowing.
What does it mean?
I'm just gonna toss this out there, but... I think this and the sandstorm might be connected? Silly, right?
No, it's a real possibility.
We should tell Werner what we found.
Good idea. But do you mind if we stop by Kunafa before we go? I'd like to check in on everyone. Sato must also be worried. Yeah, good call.
Eric and I will take Nata back to base camp. Let's join up later.
What an ordeal. And that monster you faced. The Elder has spoken of its fearsomeness and how it influenced our use of gem chimes. Between the wounded Rei Dao and its attacker, if either had reached the village, I do not have the words to thank you for what you have done.
The White Wraith retreated to the oil well basin, but we don't know any more than that. Eric seemed convinced that what we saw was the White Wraith absorbing elemental energy. It's a lot to chew on, but our first order of business should be to talk to Werner. Let's head back to Aziz. take a look around and see.
Sorry, who are you again? I'm busy.
And just like that, the light blinked out. You guys get anything?
Let's just say I'm still investigating. Not gonna present my findings until I'm certain. Enough chit-chat, though. You've got a visitor.
Hey, I heard you're looking for an underground tunnel. Yabron filled me in. That land spine continues down into the subterrane. I can show you the way if you want.
That might be the tunnel I came through.
That would be great.
Let's mount up.
Just follow me. The place I'm talking about is way down deep, in an area we call the subterrane. Sometimes we go there to mine, but we generally avoid it. Between the gas, lava, and monsters, there's too much that can go wrong and no way to call for help.
Sounds dangerous. We really appreciate you taking the risk for us.
Nah, it's Yabron you should thank. He went around the whole village asking for help. Said he wanted to help out the travelers who came to his aid. So I volunteered, basically.
Aw. Did that for us.
Oh, there's our ride down.
It'll take us to the subterrane?
Yep.
That's handy.
We're almost there.
So where does the land spine lead?
If you look east from the basin, you'll see a huge cliff. It stretches to there. But don't expect me to go near it. If we stay in the tubes, don't go down a hole without a ladder.
A huge cliff. Not a... Yeah.
We're here.
It really is an underground tunnel.
I remember this. I came through here.
You're sure?
Yeah. From that direction.
We finally made it.
The Keeper's village should be right through there.
I'm ready to go home.
Well then, let's hurry.
Okay.
Thank you for everything.
I hope you're sure about this. Be careful.
I'm ready.
Let's go. Well, we've come a long way.
Huh? It can't be. You said this was ice? It wasn't here last time.
But this is the way to your village?
Yeah, I'm sure of it. I remember getting lost here. Why? We were so close!
Take it easy. It must have frozen over in the past few years.
Hey, we should bundle up. Why don't we set up camp?
I'm already bundled up in my fur coat.
This must be that cliff that Satesh warned us about. Alright, so what do you say we head back to the surface and regroup?
Yeah, good idea. Let's see if we can find a way to the surface.
I'm sorry.
No need for that. Oh, that'll work out. Nursilla!
Now death greets me with a new mask. Or are you my salvation?
Huh?
So, what shall it be? Should I leave it to fate?
No! We're gonna save you!
This is clearly a job for the guild.
I squirm. I struggle. Ergo I am. Faced with death, I am finally, truly alive.
Hunter, in order to rescue the Linian and secure the surrounding area, the guild authorizes you to hunt that Nursilla.
I'm on it.
We'll be back at camp.
I'll look for an opening and try to free the bloodwood. Let's have another message from the
They mentioned us supplies. Let's put that to use.
many sights left unseen.
Get the one wet down.
Right.
Ah, I stand corrected. My end in disguise you were not. Many thanks for the daring rescue. I am Rove, a humble one questing far from home.
Hello, Rove. I'm Alma. I don't suppose you know your way around this place, do you?
I do. Ask, and you shall be elucidated.
Can I ask how you got caught by the Nursilla?
Sheer carelessness. Only I am to blame. My spirit of adventure got the better of me. Had I only known that I would wound up, let that be a lesson to you all.
Well, you might say we're, lost.
Could you help us get our bearings? We're trying to reach higher ground, but we can't find a way up.
Shall I be your guide? No objections, I insist. It is the least I can do.
Well, if he's offering, I say we accept.
Rove, we'll need time to get ready. Do you mind waiting?
Certainly. I shall tarry here until the moon strikes.
You can never be too prepared.
Hey! Anything catch your eye? Look good? Oh! Anything catch your eye? Look good? Oh!
Meow, this is great!
Ready to get to work? Oh! Oh! Come back anytime.
Has the moon struck you? Shall I lead us on? Follow me then. Onward, to the bridge above. What a terrible place to get lost, and with no fur to keep you warm.
It is quite frigid. I'd say it's as intense as the sand tide in the downpour.
Nay, it has been raging for years, never ceasing, never abated.
A never-ending winter? Great! Add that to our list of wonky phenomena right below premature sin tide and no-show fire spray. Do you think this is the cliffs that Tess talked about?
Yes. At least what I think is the cliff.
No, I've never seen it. But I don't know how to explain this. Something about it feels like my village.
This confirms it.
Yeah, it's all one huge structure.
I can't imagine anyone building something like this back home, let alone this size. How'd they even do it?
It's unlike any architecture I've seen. Which immediately raises some questions. Who exactly built it? And what happened to their civilization if they were capable of something like this? And if the keepers live out here, who are they?
Your cheeks are red. You cold?
I'm fine.
What's that?
Is it wiser to use a needle to fight, or to hide it in a haystack?
Hiding in the haystack!
Then follow me.
Where are we?
My quiet sanctuary. I come here when I'm in need of solitude.
I can't believe there was a whole nest. We'll just have to wait out the danger in here.
Yeah.
You okay?
How about we set up camp then?
Your small hovel? Certainly.
So warm.
You get some rest?
Oh, hello.
Everything okay?
Grove is far from home, just like me. I wonder if I'll ever see my village again.
You will.
I'm really sorry for how I acted before.
It's okay. We're just worried about you.
It feels so stupid. I thought finding my village would be easy. That I could take you straight there. I had no idea just how big the world is. I can't believe I can't even show you the way. I feel so useless.
Nata, in 1,000 years, there's only been one person resilient enough to make the trek west. You. Despite being alone, you found help. For the sake of your people. We'll set out again once the Hirabami retreat. But for now, let's get some rest, okay? I've been meaning to ask you something. Fabia said it was you who put my name forward for the expedition. Why'd you pick me? I guess I wanted someone who understood what it was like to lose something important. And there was a time when I closed myself off from the world. But then, I met Nata. And despite having lost everything he knew, he was still captivated by the world. Seeing that inspired me. It made me realize I should also be out living life. The professor wanted a hunter we could trust Nata with, and with your background, I had a good feeling that you were the one.
I hope I can live up to your expectations.
You already have. When I first saw you leap onto that sacred, my heart nearly burst from my chest. I felt so alive. I knew I made the right choice.
Hey, Hunter. Let's say there's this little girl. And she feels like she has to solve all the problems alone. If you met this girl, what would you say?
And you're worried about this girl?
Yeah. I used to be a lot like her. A long time ago, I left home, and the people who took me in, they seemed larger than life. Then I grew up and realized that actually, adults can be just as lost as kids. When I left my village, they clapped me on the back and said, "Fly far, Lulin." But now, I think they were really saying, "It's your turn now. What do you choose to protect?"
Have a seat. Rest.
Okay. I think I'm starting to figure out the connection between Wilk and the land spine. I think the land spine is an artificial structure, like this one, probably built by an ancient civilization.
Yes, I agree. They share too many architectural similarities to ignore.
Then we know 3 things. First, Wilk stone is produced by the land spine. Second, the land spine isn't natural. And third, the land spine is likely connected to phenomena like the sand tide and the downpour. Add it all up, Wilk seems to be an artificial energy source capable of altering the weather.
Isn't Werner in the process of repairing the part of the land spine connected to Zeus?
Yeah, and if he succeeds, there's no telling what'll happen.
We can't just sit around. Let's get back to Azuz.
Right. I hope the Hirabami have retreated.
Nata?
He has a fever.
Oh no!
We can't leave him here. But if the Hirabami attack...
Alma. Understood. Authorization granted to hunt the Hirabami.
We better be quick then.
Hang in there, Nata. Hirabami sighted. Hunting one, shooting the others in line.
each other. Don't get shaken off!
Area's secure. It's safe to bring Nata out.
Azuz sounds like it's in trouble too. Fur's giving me a bad feeling.
All the more reason to hurry.
Rove, we owe you one. Thanks.
Forget me. Go. If fate wills it, we shall meet again.
We'll have to keep an eye on him, but Nata seems to be resting better now.
That's a relief. Let's go talk to Werner while he sleeps.
Oh, it's the bird unit.
Hey, you mind waiting on those repairs? We think it's some kind of ancient apparatus.
Right. Kinda obvious when you look at its guts.
Then let's cut to the chase. If that thing is some kind of energy conduit, then the energy won't have anywhere to go if its pathways are broken. So...
If all that pent-up energy gets released at once, it'll probably trigger the fire spring. Well, too late. Repairs are done.
we'll unrepair it.
Why? It was broken, now it's not. Pretty sure that's what these folks want.
We will start the festival ceremonies anew!
No stopping it now. Not once it starts flowing. Light it up! Good work!
We beckon the fire spring with our own hands!
No!
What's happening?
You okay?
The great apes!
What is it?
They're here! Right outside!
No monsters?
Why? This wasn't supposed to happen.
That's enough! Listen up! Feeling sorry for yourself won't help. We have to put our heads together and fix this. Think, is there anything we can do? Can we quell the fire or reroute it?
Yes! The old forge! It uses a different system.
If we fix it up, we might be able to disperse the fire.
Right.
There you go. You're gonna sit and cry or get up and help. Let's go.
Let's get this done!
I doubt it. Let's try.
This is our only hope. It's been working forever.
You need to rest. I'm fine now. I want to help.
All right. Let's go.
Okay.
Won't be easy, but we're doing it.
Yes, we are. You guys do your thing.
On it. Let's go. We have our own job to do.
Right. Azuz is in your hands.
Understood.
And pie!
I will not fail them! Yeah! Chase. It needs to be contained. Hunter, you take the other one.
Understood. We'll take care of it.
Get ready to tough this one out.
It looks real useful.
Here looks like a natural trap.
boy.
The threat's been eliminated. Now we just need to deal with the forge.
Right. Back to Azuz. You're back.
How's it looking?
So far, so good. As long as nothing else happens.
Find cover!
Get out of here now!
No! We never wanted this to happen! The Black Flame. Long ago, there was a particularly fierce fire spring. The Black Flame came and consumed the Everforge. It is a story I was told when I was but a boy.
What? Is there nothing we can do?
What have we done?
The guild will take things from here.
Can you handle the defenses here?
I'll manage.
We'll step up too. Let's get through this together.
Surviving this is going to take all of our combined power.
Let's take this monster by the tentacles. So, where is it?
It retreated beneath the Everforge. I'm guessing it's at the bottom of the basin.